مشاهدينا الكرام، اهلا وسهلا فيكم في حلقه جديده من حلقاتنا الاسبوعيه لبرنامجكم رواد الأعمال. وكما عودناكم في كل حلقه بنستضيف رجلا مميزا. رحبوا معي بمستر ديبك, owner of Realistic Management Consultancy. First of all, nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you as well.
Thank you very much. Mr. Deepak, first of all, I would like to meet you and also to tell the viewers, when did you come to United Arab Emirates and when did you open your own business?
Yeah, I initially went to Bahrain. I worked as a lawyer with Yusuf bin Ahmed Kanu for 4 years in 1976. And 1981, I came to Dubai, worked with a law firm, Nabulsi and Kurta, that was one of the topmost law firm. I worked for almost 10 years with them. And when I came to Dubai, I immediately realized that this is a land of opportunities. Right. And the rulers of Dubai had a vision to support the businesses. Taking that into consideration, I immediately jumped in and started looking for some other business on the side of my legal activities. Okay. And then I came across few companies based in US who were looking to represent them in this region, you know. Mm-hmm. And I immediately tied up with them, started on a small scale, and then slowly started growing my business as well as had my legal consultancy at the same time. Mm-hmm. Now this business started growing, and so I was not able to handle two things, you know. Yes, right. So I paused my legal business about 10 years back.
Good.
In 2001, I had established this my market research company, which started growing. So I had no time, and right. So in fact, I still help some of my old clients. Right. If they come to me, I help them in documentation or something like that. Mm-hmm. You know. Now we are a market research company. Mm-hmm. Now there are global companies dependent on to understand the market, to make solid business decisions, to grow in the region, and they also want to understand where they stand versus competition.
So you are doing a research for their business before they start?
for their business, yeah. Before. No, even if they are in the business. We do some of the global research companies like Unilever, Procter & Gamble, Facebook, and banks like HSBC. Nice. We have done for airlines like Emirates Airline, Etisalat, name it, the big clients. Big clients. Yes. This type of work is normally not done by the smaller companies. Right. So it's most of our clients, I would say almost all our clients are Fortune 500 companies. So it's and we get a repeat business because we believe in quality.
Right. So you build a good
reputation.
Good relation also with the clients.
Yeah. And that's very important.
Right.
Now, what is important to clients is most important to us as well.
Right.
So that's how we take it.
Right.
And we are members of professional bodies like ISOMA, Insights, MRS, and that is a stamp of quality service that we provide to our clients, you know.
So the quality also is one of the things that we make yourself special also here.
That's the most important.
Right.
And then now what is important these days is technology.
Right.
We are early adopters of all the technologies in the market research that has been doing, you know. Now earlier used to be face to face with pen and paper interviews, all that is gone.
Right.
Now we provide data to the client now there are two types of qualitative and quantitative research.
Right.
Now in quantitative research we provide data in real time to our clients. In qualitative we are the leaders. We have got a one-way, I'll show you, we got a one-way viewing mirror so that the clients can sit into the other room and the discussion where it is happening. They will not be able to see the client, but the client will be able to see them and hear them.
Right. Yeah,
now, and we've got a focus vision, like clients sitting in US, they don't want to travel.
Right.
We've got a Sony robotic PTZ camera. It is one of the best camera, and they can watch, they can listen into any language they want. If it is happening in Arabic, we can relay to them in English. They'll be watching the group Arabic.
Nice, yeah.
So
a new technology.
Yeah, so that's Focus Vision. We have tied up with Focus Vision. Then we are going to also one of the best cameras. This is web live streaming camera, which again we use platforms like WebEx, Zoom, and all those to live stream,
Right, yeah.
to the client sitting in US and all that.
Yes.
Now, and we always look for innovation. Now, it's like we have developed our own platform where we can live stream if the group is happening in Arabic, and they can watch the group and they can listen to the translator in English or any other language they want to.
Yes.
So it's now the future is digital.
Of course, yes.
So
Right.
we have always to look for new technology,
Of course.
tie up with different companies so that we are in front, leading
Yes. You're
in our field,
Yes. Mr. Deepak, as a businessman, where you can find yourself after 2 years? What is your vision?
Well, I'll tell you, the rulers have been very supportive of late. They have been relaxing a lot of laws,
Right.
and you see the infrastructure that we have over here. It's the best infrastructure,
Right.
and considering and they are also looking for making everything digital, and they have already almost everything digital.
Right.
But they still want to be the leader. They want to be the topmost
Right.
country with all technologies over here. So what I could see, UAE will be one of the leading technology providers, something like what US has got, Silicon Valley.
Right.
So something like that. Of course, it may not be to that extent.
Right.
They are supporting their startups. So it's the future, what they are looking at, and all the infrastructure is ready to take it off. It depends on the people over here how they are taking it forward. But from the ruler side, it's all relaxed, it's all open. So it's the future is how you take it, the way you take it.
Right. You are totally right. And Mr. Deepak, as you said, the United Arab Emirates is like the best country and the safest place that you can make your business here.
Yeah.
And it's not coming from nothing. It's coming from vision, from leaders here in United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
What we can give them a message from you as an owner.
Before let me finish we are one of the leading market research company in the region.
Right.
And we are the leaders in qualitative research. We recruit hard to find respondents. We have got hardware, the best hardware, and also the software that we use. Now, we have got a document viewing camera where you can actually use for usability studies. Now, if you're browsing on a mobile, the client can see how easy or difficult it is to browse certain websites. So
Right.
that we have that. We also have eye tracking devices, and we have brain mapping, EEG devices, which is used for neuromarketing. So we are way ahead in technology,
Right.
and we are ready, and we are working on all these projects over here in UAE, and we operate in the entire Middle East. I can tell you, Middle East, Africa, and Middle East, Africa, and some of the Turkey, Morocco. Morocco comes in Africa.
Right.
And some of the Asian countries, of late some of the European countries. We have done some work in Armenia. We have done some work in Ukraine. We do a lot of work in UAE, Saudi, and Egypt.
MashaAllah. Good.
Yeah,
And we hope that you will grow more and more, inshallah.
yeah,
in the
hope
future.
so.
Right.
Yeah.
For the leadership and for the leaders here in UAE, what message we can tell them after they give us all the opportunity here?
Yeah, well, I would say Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, they are great leaders.
Right.
They've got a vision to make this country one of the best countries with the best infrastructure, and they have done it, and they are still doing it,
Right.
and they will continue doing it.
Right.
Now, so we thank them for all what they have done. The life is beautiful over here.
Of course.
There's excellent transport, excellent infrastructure. If you go out and eat, you'll find all types of food
Right.
from each and every country. It's available.
Right.
There are all nationalities staying over here, and they are welcome. Everybody living in peace. Everybody is prospering.
Right.
So it's a beautiful place to live. It's we are lucky to be here.
Of course. Of course.
And the rulers are supportive. They have been doing a great job, and I'm sure they will continue doing a great job and make one of the topmost country. It is already one of the topmost country. See the way Emirates Airline has developed. It is the leading airline from where it started. It took 2 aircraft from Pakistan on lease about 25 years back,
Right.
25 or 30 years back, whatever. But today it's a leader.
Right. And believe me, most of us, this country has become the first home and our home here.
Exactly, it is, yeah, it is our first, like, I have been here since 1981.
Right.
So it's like
40 years here in United Arab.
Yeah.
It's a long term here in UK.
Yeah.
Right.
Because normally, if everything, because everything is being provided by the government,
Right.
they look after you. See the way they have handled COVID.
Right.
No other country has handled the way they have handled it.
Right. Totally right.
So we have to thank the
Of
rulers,
course.
Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid,
Of course.
who had made this country to prosper,
Right.
and the way he handled the COVID situation.
Right. We also thank them for the good opportunity and good environment that they give us. Mr. Deepak, before we end our program, I just need from you the location of the office where we are here in Dubai.
Yeah, we are located in Al Ghazal offices. This is annexure to Ghazal Mall, and we are on the 5th floor, office number 608.
Thank you for accepting us here. Inshallah, we will see you on the high level, inshallah, in the future.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in.
مشاهدينا الكرام، وإلى هنا تنتهي حلقتنا لهذا الأسبوع. تابعونا كل جمعة وسبت على قناتكم ABC Arabia. دمتم بخير وفي أمان الله.